Welcome to the channel. Leo never loses, or at least I try not to. So today, let's get down to business. Today is MSTY. MSTY is my favorite fund from these GeoMax ETFs. And today is the declaration day. So let's go take a look before anything. How much am I going to get paid for this week? So remember, like I tell you, you come here now. It's looking like they changed the website now. It's called Notified. So anyways, just to let you know that. So you come here 6:55 a.m. in the morning. And then you scroll down and here are the distribution for the letter D for this week. So let's see, this is Alti. I used to have Alti. She paid 9 cents. But let's look for MSTY. Right here, MSTY, $1.47. Okay, that's the payment for this coming Friday. $1.47. Not bad, it's good. It's good. And this is the other one that I'm looking at, SMCY. She paid $1.57. I'm taking a look at her. So this is for the letter D. And for next week, we start all over again with letter A. And from letter A, I have Tesla next week. Okay, so let's get that out the way. Now let's go to the portfolio. And here's the portfolio. And now we're going to see if I am able to buy MSTY today. Remember, I use a simple strategy. Okay, anyone can do this. I always buy below my average cost. Whatever my average cost is, I try to buy there. That's the simple strategy. I buy them. I don't buy them on the ex-dividend day that it falls. I only buy them on the ex-dividend day if it falls below my average cost. Then I will buy them. But if it doesn't, I will not buy them. Let's click on MSTY. It says here the portfolio, my average cost is $23.45. Of course, if you follow the channel, you know that's not my average cost. My average cost actually for the year is $18.28. Okay, that's for the year. Now, let's see what my payment is going to be today. Okay, how much are they going to pay me on Friday? So they paid $1.47. So we go 826 times 1.47. That comes out to 1,214. Okay, I'm going to receive a payment of 1,214 on Friday, this coming Friday. Now this makes it 7 weeks in a row. This portfolio has been making more than $1,000 a week. Okay, and then they tell you that these GeoMax are bad. No, they're not bad. They're very good. Okay, and now look here. Total return. I still have Connie under control. She's in the positive. Okay, so remember, what I'm trying to do here is to reach $1 million in 24 months with no NAV erosion and no drawdowns. Get there on the positive. Okay, I got 1 down. I got 3 to go. MSTY, Tesla, and NVDY. Okay, now when I deducted the distribution that I received today, 1,214. Okay, my real average cost now is $18.28. Okay, she's $22.33. I'm thinking she's gonna fall tomorrow, but is she gonna make it to 1828? I don't think so. So this is the dilemma, okay, we face. At least I face. My average for the year is 1828. I don't think she's gonna make it there, so I'm going to buy as low as she goes. I'm going to buy because I want to continue building my share count. I want to take it to 5,000 shares. I need to continue buying. I have a trade here set right here. Okay. Just to feel the water at 20.85. Maybe she goes there. If she goes there, I'm gonna buy more than 25. So maybe tomorrow she falls around 20.80, 20.90, and I could buy more. And I know that buying there at 20.80 or 20.90 is gonna raise my average cost a little. Okay, from 18.28, it's gonna go a little bit higher if I buy there. But I need to continue buying. So until I reach my 5,000 shares. Now, once I have them on the positive and I have the 5,000 shares, then I'm going to do that anchor system I spoke about in a few videos with the options. Okay, I'm going to start doing that, but only when I reach the 5,000 shares and it's in the positive. Okay, now Connie, she's already in the positive, but I don't have 5,000 shares. I need to continue building to 5,000 shares. Okay, she's too high. I need to wait for her to fall a little more. Okay, see if she makes it to, like I told you, to 20.80. If she makes it there, I'm gonna be buying again. Okay, that's what I wanted to get in. Anyways, and remember, like I always say, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just how I trade the GeoMax ETF. Okay, if you're thinking of doing something similar, make sure you do your own research and you come up with your own conclusions. Okay, this works for me, this strategy that I use. I only buy below my average cost. If it's not up below my average cost, I try not to buy. Okay, I try not to. That's why Misty, she needs to go as close as 18.28 as possible, because I know that if I buy a little bit higher than 18.28, I will bring my average cost higher. Okay, and that's not going to help me to bring them under control, to get rid of the NAV erosion and to get rid of the drawdowns. Okay, so and look at my account, it's back up again. Okay, it's back up again. 1 week is up 1%, 1 month is up 17%, and then the 3 month, and I'm back where I started, is up 19%, $7,000. Okay, back where I started, and all that. Terra started and all that. Well, I'm back where I started. So, anyways, once I cross $50,000, okay, once I cross $50,000, this portfolio is going to start to take off. And yes, I'm still going to make that $1 million in 24 months. Okay, it hasn't even been a year yet. Okay, and I started around 20, and right now I'm doubling it. Okay, and it hasn't been a year, and I'm doubling my account. But I'm going to do much more than that, because as this gets higher, then more money comes in. Okay, so I need to cross that $50,000. I need to cross that $50,000, and everything's going to start to change here for me. Okay, I'm super happy that I have Connie on the positive. Okay, after I got paid last month, I'm super happy that she's on the positive. Okay, no drawdowns, no NAV erosion. I think Misty, Tesla, and NVDY. Let's see which other three I could get under control. Okay, let's see how much Misty's going to go down, and see how much I'm going to buy, and then Tesla, how much she's going to go down and how much I'm going to buy. But make no mistake, as time goes by and I continue to buy below my average cost, I will start getting them under control. That's what I'm thinking. And Connie, she's on the positive. It's going to be very difficult to go back to the negative. That's also what I'm thinking. I'm thinking from now on, she's going to continue to be in the positive. The only way she will go back to the negative is something happens in the markets and everything falls. And if it does, it's okay, because everything is down. I don't have an issue with that. Okay? I collected my distribution last week, and she's still in the positive. Super happy with that. Okay? And listen, if you want to know how I get to that $1 million, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and you'll see how I get to that $1 million trading these YieldMax ETF, okay? With no NAV erosion and no drawdowns, okay? That's how I want to get to that $1 million, like that. So, make no mistake. Let me have a drink of my coffee. Ooh, so good. So good. Anyway, I'm gonna get that in and tell you that Misty, if she falls tomorrow, I'm going to buy some more. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So thanks for stopping by. And like I always say, may the winners be on our side. And I'll see you soon.